Hello, good morning, dear friends. First of all, happy Lori to everybody. And today we are going to discuss about the introduction of writing task 2 in the IELTS as well as in the TOEFL. So I want to tell you that what you need to think prior to starting your writing task or your introduction of writing task. You think that you need to make a 4 paragraph at least. The first one is the introductions. We are going to discuss about that. And body paragraph number 1, body paragraph number 2, and in some cases, body paragraph number 3, and just end up your writing task with an effective conclusion. So, 5 things you need to keep in your mind. You're going to make a 5 paragraph. But some of the students prefer making a 4 paragraph. I would go with those who are the later ones in 4 paragraph we will make. So first of all, how we can just make up our mind before writing an introductions. You need to keep in mind that there must be like 2 sentences in your writing task. No more than 2 sentences. If your target is 7 plus, I mean 8 plus pencil, and there should be a complex sentence structure. So I will tell you here in the sentence structures. So at least 2 sentences must be there. So if you want to make one more, then it's okay. But I don't want to recommend the later ones. I will go with the former one. The time limit for you, first of all, it's your first day. Maybe some of the students they're just a fresher, beginners. So I want to say that they can take 10 to 15 minutes for their just in this initial age or initial stage. But as soon as or they just become the effective writer, they need to spend no more than 8 minutes over there. So time limit must be over there. So you should keep in mind that no more than 8 minutes you would spend over there. The word limit is over there that you need to write between 40 and 50, or in some cases 60. It's 40 and 60, 40 and 50. So in some cases 60, but just be with the 40 and 50. Because you know that the whole task is like it consisted of between 250 words and 300 words. Like limited, like no less than 250, but I want to recommend you that you need to write down from 250 to 290 or sometimes 300. So I want to say that was always keep in mind that you have 8 minutes to sentence and 40 to 50 words while writing an effective introductions. What are there in our introductions? First of all, just go through twice or thrice. Just go through the task twice or thrice, or maybe 4 times sometimes, until you get in, until you understand the topic. And first of all, you need to understand the topic properly. Just read the instructions. What the instruction? Where you will read the instruction? Your writing task would be there. And just underneath it, there is a written statement like, do you agree? Do you agree or disagree? To what extent do you support this idea? And they can be discussed about you and give your opinions. So these are the instructions. Region, just to give your regions, or maybe sometimes. What are the regions and effects behind it, what are the advantages and disadvantages of it, and what solutions or what problems are over there of it, and what solution, what steps can be taken. So these are the things would be there. They are considered as instructions. So go through the instructions as well. So you will understand the topic, that what you gonna write. Okay, if you once you understood it, so you need to I'm sorry, please. Instructions after that, just to find out the topic and discussing topic. The topic, like they will give you the topic. Topic is about the technology, and what is discussing topic? What is the discussing topic? Discussing means don't go just away from your right path in your writing task, because most of the students go away from their accurate and right topic. Then they obviously continuously lose their band score. So I want to say that just read instructions and even find the topic and discussing topic. You will write down their discussing topic, not the topic. Okay, you will find out the topic is like for example, most of the students use like technical gadgets telephone, laptop, and even computers, and like what is the effect of it on their health. So the topic is about the electronic gadgets, where most of the people, like most of the students write that this topic is just for the people. They talk about the people. No, the topic, discussing topic is the effect of these gadgets in the student life, or maybe on the student health. So you need to understand. Don't go away from the topic. Understood? So you need to find out their discussing topic. If you have any problems, you are not just understanding it precisely. So you may tell me that what you wanna just ask, or maybe I will just explain, or maybe I will just wait for your feedback. If you are not understanding properly, then I will try my best. So once you have understood the instructions and topic, like finding topic and discussing topic, once you have understood it, you need to think that what vocabulary are over there. So you will have to use for it's 7 or plus maybe 8 band score writing task. So vocabulary, academic vocabulary, you need to use. Will tell you the academic vocabulary, but you will also have to find out the precise vocabulary, the accurate vocabulary, which can give you a higher band score. Next one is the sentence structure. This is a great one. You must be like excellent at making the sentence structures, because you don't need to use only the simple sentence. You will have to stick yourself with the complex as well as compound sentence structures. Maybe the mixed sentence structure is also quite good, and I will keep it in the first rank category and first rank way. So sentence structure is the first thing you need to just have, you need to understand, you need to use every day. For example, say they are in Hindi, we most of the time say if somebody tells us any word or any line, not a word, any line, then when we just tell that line to another person, so we use the different structures for that line. We don't use the same line over there. So you should be great and good at home in making, or maybe just framing the sentence structures, because this is the quality of that person's who is great at writing, or maybe 8 band scorer. So if you have this one great, you can achieve the 8 band score, maybe plus 8 band score. The grammar, yeah, it's a good one. So I will tell you some of the tricks and tips with regard to the grammar, which is totally important, for students, for every student who's ambitious or desired destination is of getting plus 7 or 8 band score. So grammar must be there, sentence structures and vocabulary. These are the 3 things you need to keep in mind, and just keep just learning and keep getting the vocabulary, keep making the sentence, and keep making the grammar accurately while you are understanding, or along with you are attending your IELTS classes, or maybe you're just taking your understanding your any topic, or maybe anything. If you are just going along with the IELTS classes, IELTS coaching, so you need to keep understanding. Okay, so keep learning as well. These are the things prior to the instructions you should have in your mind. Then let's move to the main thing. What is there in our introductions? The first thing is background, or maybe the general statement. This is the great one. So you need to understand what is the background. This is really important for the people who want to get a great band score, 7 band score, or maybe 8 band scores. The next thing is a paraphrase. I will just tell you how you can just write down the paraphrase, and even opinions, and there will be your opinion in the writing introductions. You need to write down your opinions, your outline. So all these 4 things are very important: background, paraphrase, opinion, it is called the thesis statement, and outlines. 4 things are really important for you. And now we will start all the so you will make, I want to say you that you will make a single sentence of it and second sentence of it. So total the number of sentences are two. So need to make the two sentence. Okay, so I want to say you that it's a good one for you. Let's start the background and general statement of it.